Once I was falling asleep. I'm not scared. My dreams are all I ever needed. She told me what I'd see.
Alright, hello and welcome, Madros. First in the door, not asleep for once. I know, Madros, and after every week, I've been, for your benefit, posting a link to Discord. It's nice that you finally arrived. I actually, as I was posting it to Discord today, I was like, I wonder if Madros is gonna show up, because that's why I started posting it to Discord. How you doing, man? And this is a bonus stream, obviously. Subnautica, one of my favorite games. The sequel-ish thing, Subnautica Below Zero. I streamed it last year while I was in early access. It was only about 30%, maybe 50% done, I don't know. There was a lot of content, but it was not nearly finished. And they just went into full release day before yesterday. I think it's been almost exactly 48 hours. I think it was in the evening on Thursday here. So I decided I was going to play it and stream it. I don't know if this is going to be like I'm going to super play Subnautica right now because I am in the middle of playing some other games. But I want to at least get my feet wet, so to speak. Get it? Subnautica, feet wet? Alright. You appreciate it? Okay, well, as long as you appreciate it, Madros. Heading to bed around the time that I've been streaming. Alright, well I hope that's not any kind of a sign that you're unwell. But I'm not sure what your time zone is. So I know you've probably mentioned it, but I can't recall. So yeah, it was warm today. I just came back from getting my first haircut done out of the house by another person since the pandemic. I think the last haircut that I got at like a barber shop was probably in March of last year, and it was about a week or two before everything started shutting down. And I think you've been able to get haircuts since then. I just haven't wanted to risk it. So I've been doing my own haircuts, which I think I did a respectable job. But this is the first time I've got someone, well, sort of professional to get, like, well, professional, let's say. There are a couple things I wasn't super jazzed about there. When I got home, I was giving it through its paces, and I think because my hair was laying down to one side, she didn't blend it properly on this side as she did on this side where it was going like this. She's like, oh, you always styled to the side. And I was like, well, today I did because that's what my hair wanted to do. But not every day. Usually I just go forward and up so I can make everybody happy with my little mohawk thing that everybody loves so much. So, yeah, that's my big exciting news. It was nice to get a haircut that I didn't do myself, and I don't have to worry. It doesn't look bad or anything, but I don't have to worry about, especially the way the back, when I try to cut the back of my hair, it doesn't work very well. What? Hold on. Who's that? Oh, it's Shane! Shane is back. Welcome back, Shane. Let me think right now. Let me do the math. Alright, so it's in the morning. Right? Where you are, Shane? Good morning. I think. I can't think right now. Time zones are confusing. It's just about 6 p.m. here in Portland, Oregon, in the United States of America. Pacific Standard Time. So I got my hair cut, and as a treat for being so brave and getting a haircut, I got an orange soda. I don't know the brand's 1927 Soda Co. I don't know if it actually started in 1927, or their product is an attempt at replicating soda as it was made in 1927. Could be the thing. But, because I know whenever I take a drink of something on stream, people are very interested to know what I'm drinking. So that's what I got. I got that, and then I've got my water with my Don't Panic cup, because sometimes I forget and I panic. It's no good. So, yeah, I think we're just gonna jump into the game and just whoever wants to hang out while I'm playing this game. I streamed it, I think it was last year. Was it 2019 or maybe it was 2019? I streamed it one time because I was in the middle when I finished the original Subnautica. I was super into Subnautica. This was already out in early access. I automatically bought it and I started playing it, and I really, really liked it. But then I think I ran to the point where it ran out of content, and I decided I was just gonna stop playing it, and I would come back when it was done. Well, now it's done. So, that's the thing. Also, if anyone is, I don't know how sound balance is right now with this, so it feels really loud in my ears. But if I'm being drowned out or anything, yeah, let me know. I can fix it. And I haven't even launched the game yet. I've heard it looks a lot different from what I've seen from what it was when I played it. So I'm honestly not exactly even sure what to expect in terms of differences. Like, it sounds like it looks kind of like the whole beginning of the game was completely redone from a year or two ago.
45 seconds of gameplay.
And how's that for 8 minutes? 8 minutes of welcome screen. Unprecedented. But no one was expecting me at this time, so can't sit on the welcome screen forever, because I don't know if barely anybody's even gonna show. All right, I just actually reinstalled it, so let's make sure. Oh, did it save? It has custom presets. Slots 1 through 5. Okay, hold on. Change that. I have my little customizable gamepad that I have to make sure the keys are all working, doing what I want them to. The mic it sounds a bit off. Off in what? Okay, gun kid. In what way is the mic? Now, what I do is I don't actually change the mic sound. The mic's as loud as I want it to get. What I change is the everything else. Because there's two primary feeds into my stream. There's the microphone, and then there's desktop sound, which is basically everything else. And I can adjust things individually, but if you can't hear me, then I turn everything else down. If you can't hear everything else, Then I turn everything else up. So the real most important thing is whether you can hear me or not. Oh shit. Alright, let's get to the bottom of this. That's messed up. Why would it do that to me? Alright. Damn, what that okay, so let me ask you now, Gun Kid. Is it working now? Sometimes OBS throws a fit if I try to change an audio source midstream. But once in a while, is that better now? Okay. So it might have actually been using. But you're buttering your pants. Oh God, that's too good. Maybe I should change it back. Once in a while, OBS just seems to randomly decide, oh, now I'm going to use this other thing. So it could have been using, there's like a built-in microphone in my webcam, which is terrible. And then there's also a built-in microphone in here, which is not great, but not terrible. But it's more, when this thing is up, it pushes up inside. If you were listening to that, that would sound pretty bad too. So, but what I use for my streams is my Elgato Wave. Yeah, so I did lots of research to decide to get the Elgato Wave. So there we go. And I got the Elgato Wave because I heard it was a good sounding microphone, and I like my voice to sound good and not like garbage. Have you been playing this, Gun Kid? I only I can't remember when I streamed it. I streamed it like a year or two ago when it was still in like pretty early access, and it was not close to done, but it was already good, and I really liked it. I just got to a point where I ran out of sort of content, and decided. And part of me still just kind of want to keep building my base, but I'm like, no, come on. I'm gonna wait. I'll come back to it when it's done. I'll start over again. Oh, the wave's been sold out? Now I'm curious to look. Gun Kid. You came in right after I left my welcome screen. I left my welcome screen after 8 minutes. It's unprecedented, but I had a room full of lurking. I had like Madros, famous lurker. And so I decided to jump in the game, but now we're chatting. Now you're bringing up stuff I want to check out. Amazon. Yeah, it still shows available. At least on Amazon Prime. I got the Elgato Wave 3. It's not on sale anymore. So I got it for about 20 bucks less. Let me see, is the Wave 1 available too? Alright. So maybe just it wasn't available when you were ready to buy. Yeah, that's one thing. I had the vehicles and the truck, the sea truck and everything. And I was just a little disappointed because I actually liked the Sea Moth and I liked the Cyclops, the big thing. So I do miss those, but the vehicles they have now works a lot better with this map. This map's got a lot of tight places to explore. Alright, I think... Oh, auto move. I don't remember that. So... Yeah, my Blue Yeti, I'd always sort of had trouble with it, but I thought I got it sounding pretty good for the most part. But it was starting to get like a staticky, like it would, like it was clipping or something, and I couldn't really make it stop. And I don't know if it was actually clipping, but starting to bug me. And then that one day when I was streaming and I was trying to use the mute button and it fell off. That was about a week before I got the Elgato. I was like, okay, when things start falling off the microphone that I've been using for 5 years, I think it's fair game. And I almost went and bought just another Blue Yeti.
I mean, my first choice was to get it because I did like it. And I thought if I could have another Blue Yeti without this static that's starting to happen on this one, then I'd be happy. When I played it before, there was voice acting. Yeah, there was quite a bit of voice acting. It's just that it ran out of content. Now, I don't know. It looks to me, from what I've seen, like they may have redone the beginning. Because when I did it before, you started off where you woke up in a base, and you were just like, oh, it's time to go out and do the such and such readings, and then everything goes to hell. And it looks like now it starts differently. But we'll find out, because I don't know for sure. The part of the excitement is, I feel like they've made a lot of changes since I played it before, and I don't know what they are, so. General, so the graphics. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, okay, this older version. So I can't even play my old version. Yeah, delete that crap. I don't want to play that again. Survival, freedom, hardcore. Like survival, but without hunger or thirst. That's almost tempting, but I'll go with hunger and thirst. Hunger and thirst. I wish there was a way to. There's not just a way to change how fast you get hungry and thirsty. Oh, VSync, obviously. All right, I'm gonna mess with some of this stuff. Subtitles enabled. Okay. No schmoils from you? Alright, appreciate that, gun kid. Schmoils. Alright. Yeah, I got way into my fun. I finally finished Subnautica. I was so into it that even though... That's when I bought Subnautica Below Zero. Because I heard it was already good, it just wasn't done. But I just really felt like I wanted to play more Subnautica, and so I bought it like within hours of finishing Subnautica. I just kept playing. It's like, more Subnautica. Alright, we can play now? Start a new game. Survival, that's where we were at. Not hardcore, that just sounds like bullshit. It's like, can I play this game I enjoy and just make it not fun, please? Guess that would be fun for somebody. These look kind of like the ships from Hard Space Shipbreaker that I've been playing. That's... Instead of base building, it's base destroying. I forgot about the long loading screen, but it's coming back to me now. Brad, I don't know. It just went into full release, so maybe it has have golf now. It very well could. I heard they add a lot more content and stuff that wasn't there before. And how you doing, Brad? Happy weekend. Happy Sunday. Killed every single vehicle you owned? What? What? Did you keep going out to the Leviathan zone? Alright, what's going on? Press any button.
This is the farthest I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
This is very different. I know this is too loud, too. This is totally different than when I played it before. The opening.
Approaching 45-46 speed. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed.
Okay, so it was like one at a time, like a horror movie where you, like one at a time, just picking off all your stuff. And then you'd be like, oh, what happened to my stuff?
Welcome to 4546 feet. Enjoy your stay.
Oh shit! Not sure where I'm going. Oh, there's an icon for a parachute, so that's probably where I'm going. And oh my god!
Holy
It's the
smokes.
gaming lawyer!
That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
How you doing, man? So, gaming lawyer, before anyone gets weird, and it's like, oh, what is this? Is this troll or something? No, this is actually another channel called Gaming Lawyer, and he discovered me a few months ago, made his introductions. I gave him my blessing to also be the gaming lawyer. Unlike, if you guys remember when I started the channel, there's this 8-year-old kid aggressively came after me because he started his channel like a week before mine. He had like no subscribers. Neither did I at that point. But he thought somehow I had found him and ripped him off. And he very aggressively demanded that I change my channel name. And I was like, I'm not going to change my channel name. I was like, I am in fact a lawyer who plays games. My channel name is just an accurate description of myself. So no worries. No, I did it to that poor kid, and I didn't think there's anything wrong with me doing it. And I think there've been a few gaming lawyer channels. Some of them might actually be lawyers that practice gaming law, which I don't do. People will be like, hey, I got a copyright strike on my video. Can you help me? I'm like, well, I'm a lawyer, but I don't do copyright law. Sorry.
Found the drop pod.
Hey, look, there's a fish in here.
New creature discovered.
Well, of course, I'm gonna cook it. And right, well, I don't like to talk about that part, but, yeah. That kid, let's just say he's in a lot of trouble with the courts right now. I think he was even held in contempt. I don't remember even how to get to my...
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Alright, there we go. We got anything in storage? Nope. He's just chilling. Alright, this is what I like. I like these little, these guys. Hey, buddy! Hey, wait. Hey, buddy! It's Peeper. Come here, Peeper! Where's my sprint swim button? I need a sprint
creature
swim.
discovered.
Oh, is that a bladderfish? I want one of those, too.
New creature discovered.
Bladderfishes is my jam, baby.
Oxygen. New blueprint synthesized.
The eating sound effects are oddly sexual. Yeah, can't expect the gaming lawyer to not be litigious. And nobody from Among Us contacted you, so now you feel stupid? Why would they? I know you said you played Among Us, but I can't remember if you told me why you'd have an expectation that someone did. Talk about the people that made it. Oh wait, hold on. Gonna make a bottle of water. And some cooked peepers. No. I'm gonna make 2 bottles of water. You thought someone got accused or something? Well, that does happen in that does happen in Among Us for sure. Cooked Arctic peeper. All right, let's eat a little more. All right, so now that the basics of survival. Jeepers creepers. Where'd you get those peepers? Hey, breaking limestone. That sounds like fun. I don't know how I'm breaking it. I'm just using my hands. I didn't even use my hands. I just used my mind. I just looked at it and willed it to break. Let's watch out. So wait, were there? I haven't been focusing too well. This is the kind of game where when I play it on my own, I quietly focus on it and lose hours and hours. But right now, oh God, there's a ton of stuff in here.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Alterra, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little oxtrabite. I'll leave the starchy tubers nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
All right, so this is an example of something that I would do off stream when I'm playing a game, where I check in here and I see there's probably 10 minutes worth of audio logs. Now, I do want to see about I'm sorry about the loss of your sister, because that sounds like that might be a central theme of the game.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Alterra on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Alterra blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
All right, other gaming lawyer. Gotta go tend to your sister. I hope everything's okay. And thanks for coming in. And also thanks, I noticed you come in and you thumb up some of my vids. I appreciate that too. It's awful kind of you. That's true. Well, I do like the lore in this game. It's just an example of something, like, I always talk about that I choose. There's some games that I play on stream and some games that I play with myself. That, like, I've been playing Pathfinder Kingmaker. It's like Baldur's Gate. And I've been playing quite a bit of that over the past week. And that's an example of a game where it's like, I'm not going to play that on stream because it's all it's all reading and sort of grindy combat and stuff. And it's just, you're paying attention to, like, reading chat and interacting with chat and trying to play the game and trying to get, like, divert my attention and read and listen to 15 minutes of stuff. Although, you know what? I'm thinking maybe I will just do it. Maybe I will, because I want to know. I want to be into the lore. So if I have your permission and encouragement. Okay, the death of my sister. Now I'm wondering if when I played before, it almost sounds like they're talking about when you play before, you start on a station that you have to evac real quick because, like, something's gone wrong. And it almost sounds like now the start is I'm playing the sister that's like, that was my sister. And now I'm coming to investigate what happened to her. They're clamoring for the return of Battle Brothers, Brad? Oh, I'm sure they are. I remember how well liked Battle Brothers was. She's saying an accident, injury sustained in an accident arising from her own negligence. Oh wow, this is going to become very like a lawyer stream. Allow me to communicate with the most profound condolences for the loss of your sister. While further details are unavailable at this time, you will receive contact from the Department of Insurance and Recuperation concerning your responsibilities next of kin with regards to repayment of damages and legal fees. If you have questions, file form blah 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 blah. Alright, wait, do I have to pay legal fees? Vengeance and litigation. Alright, well, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna listen to these. Why the hell not?
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Alterra is not, as you put it, alterrorizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
I think I'm doing a solo gig at this point. Yeah, there's definitely some wordplay going on. I like the penguins, the little penguins thing. Penguin, little alien penguins. All terrorizing me. Yeah, that's wordplay.
Hey, Robin.
Oh, no, that's not.
I got your... Hey, Robin.
No, that was the one I meant to listen to.
Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Alterra is just like, nothing to see here. Honestly, kinda glad you can't answer, so you can't, you know, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. I heard about XenoWorks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not. Welcome to the Alterra family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize.
Yep. Sounds like some shady shit's going on over there. Plus, call them babies cranky potatoes. I call all babies before they can talk angry potatoes. So, I think they stole that from me.
Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry.
Alright. I didn't think the last message was so terrible.
Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
All right, so in the original Subnautica, one of the main things was you couldn't get off the planet because there was a disease that had spread, and the planet was in this automated, there's all this alien tech in this automated quarantine mode that shot down anything coming or going. And I don't know how long their operations were here, but I'm wondering if what they did had to do with the disease being let loose on the planet in the main game. I think this is supposed to, right now it's supposed to be after the original Subnautica by a few months. What a shame. Achieve a safe environment, administer self-aid or first aid if required, retrieve emergency supplies if available, survey threats and resources. Oh, I just noticed my hunger and thirst is going down while I'm reading all this stuff. It's great. Construct necessary survival equipment. Locate other survivors. Maintain physical and psychological health. Okay. This is a thing about the importance of staying warm. Okay. Alright, so my company got bought by Altera, it sounds like. Without reading all these words, that's my skimming takeaway. Oh god. Okay, here's all this stuff. Alright, let's look at my... Don't worry about staying warm. Alright, Brad, since you said so. What do they know? Psh. Staying warm. You can pin recipes. Oh, okay. Oh, right, I see those little pins. O2 tank, fins. Okay. Silicone rubber. Waterproof locker. Oh, I think I'll need some of those soon. And then do they have the thing that you used to... I don't think it's up here yet. The thing that you use to start building. Standard O2 tank. Fiber mesh. Titanium. What do I need to for the waterproof lockers? Just titanium. Alright. Alright, well I can drink some of this. Hey, Justin, man. Oh god. That's a lot of pressure that this drink better be good. I can't make any guarantees. So far, I feel like it's not been the most impressive stream. OBS selected the wrong audio source, so it was listening to, I think, my webcam's microphone for the first 10 minutes. That's no good. Mushroom, no. I think step one is just to gather some resources. Just chill out. Oh, I need some food, though.
Oxygen.
Oh, gosh darn oxygen. You vote for liking the stream? Well, there's actually a button that you can push to tangibly voice your vote in a way that will endure. Except when I mention it, some people push the other button that records the fact that they don't like the stream. So I'm not going to tell you about what this button is, but if you feel an overwhelming desire to leave some sort of evidence that you like the stream, let's just say YouTube has developed a functionality
Oxygen.
for that. Alright. Yeah, we just need to... We need to gather some metal. That's the name of the game right now. I haven't played any golf since I streamed on Thursday. I played a round of golf. The only really remarkable thing that I can say about how my golf is going is that I have settled into the pro-amateur difficulty. But I haven't been playing golf in my time.
Oxygen.
This week has been about... I got Hard Space Shipbreaker, so... For a few days, I play that in spurts, like for an hour or two at a time. I don't have a scanner or anything, do I? And then I've been playing Pathfinder Kingmaker, which is basically like Dungeons and Dragons. Baldur's Gate. Hey, Peeper. Going to get
Oxygen.
you. I think the secret is you're supposed to get those guys when they're... You're supposed to go after these guys at night, because they don't see you coming. I'll use the fish to break rocks. Oh, hey. Hey, buddy. Did he just take my fish? He just took my fish. That was not for you. Aw, man. I'm bad at catching fish. There we go.
Oxygen.
Yeah, what about it? It took my fish. That I work so hard. I work hard for the fish. I work hard for the fish. Birdie, birdie. So hard for the fish. I work hard for the fish, so a penguin better not take it away. That's how that song would keep going. I just didn't feel like singing it. Hey, it looks like it's cold up there.
Oxygen.
Yep, I think I need to get more water, too. I got all dehydrated. Alright, we go back in here first. I can drop some stuff off. Hey, look! I like it when the fish just shows up in here. Roxanne! You don't have to something to something. It's been a while. Roxanne. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Cooked Arctic Peeper. Alright, let's Oh, 110% full. That sounds painful. 10 out of 10. Alright, thank you. Put it away. We don't want the penguins, the stupid... Wait, how do I, Oh, I think I have to build the lockers in here, don't I? and then I carry it out. Deployables, that's right. 4 titaniums. Can I make a second one? No, I didn't get that much. And we'll just put this right there. Yeah? No? How do I deploy it? There we go. Alright, we'll just have this out. Oh, hello. Wait, wrong. No. How did I do that? Oh, right click. Okay. Open storage.
Oxygen.
Yeah, alright. Fine. Oxygen. I hear ya. I think I need to make a knife too. Silicone rubber. And a scanner. Need a battery. How do I make a battery? Oh, so many things to make. Oh yeah, I was gonna make the I made fiber mesh. Deployables. A ribbon plant. Alright. If you say so. So I think I need a knife in order to make the in order to cut. Make the fiber mesh. But so I need silicone rubber and titanium to get the knife. Silicone rubber are from the seed clusters, which you can just pick. Okay. I do need to get some bladderfish. Well, I work for a corporation. Of course, I've got a dental plan. I mean, sure, they probably killed my sister, but I'm sure she had perfectly adequate dental plan.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay, I think I see some kelp over here. Hey, bladderfish. Can't interact with the creep. Okay, creep vine, that's what it's called. How come the creep vine does not have any cluster? Okay, I think I see some cluster up here. And there's these little guys, little thief bastards.
Oxygen.
They don't do anything to you if you're not holding anything in your hand. But if you're holding something in your hand, they'll steal the shit out of it. Because they're a little bitch. Here we go.
New blueprint synthesized.
Alright, oh, they take up a lot of space. That's okay. I think I'm going to turn them into stuff. Alright.
Oxygen.
Make a fish club. That would be awesome. I'm seeing all sorts of stuff that I need a scanner to take advantage of. Okay, hold on a sec. It's got this auto swim thing now. I don't remember them having that before. And I like to set auto swim to mouse 4. Auto move. Or mouse 3, I guess that's gonna call it here. There we go. Oh, bladderfish. Hey. I didn't catch him. There he is. I shall name this the Sea of Distractions.
Oxygen.
Ah, there we are. Hey, another fish. Okay, so I was gonna make, no, not lubricants. Creepvine sand. Okay, rubber. The juke from the bladderfish. They're good. The bladderfish got some game. All right, that's a lot of. So let's just review. Where's the fish tank? Or not the fish tank. Fiber mesh. I need the knife to get the thing. There we go. Do these things go bad before you cook them? Old peeper. Oh, I can make fins. That's good too. So I got a whole bunch of them. Wow, I made a lot of rubber too. All right, let's make some oil with the rest of those things I got, because for the moment I really don't need this much rubber. Some lubricant. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to use that for, but let's just see. It gets really lonely in the sea. Copper wire. Ooh, I could make an air bladder. Those are actually pretty helpful.
If you are tired of hearing the word oxygen, the air bladder provides a significant upward thrust to help you get to air faster.
Upward thrust, baby. That's right. That's what I'm all about. Okay. Copper ore. I'm just going to save the copper ore for now. In fact, I'm going to throw a bunch of this stuff in here. I have no immediate use for it. So the battery ribbon plant. Oh, as a conservationist. As a conversationalist? What's a ribbon plant? Well, I'll start scanning once I have a scanner, then I can figure out what everything is.
Oxygen, new blueprint synthesized.
Alright, just cut a bunch of this. Hey, bladderfish. Oh, wow. That... Did I forget about my oxygen? Oh my fuck. Wasn't even paying attention. I was not paying attention at all. Son of a bitch. Fucking son of a bitch. And the irony is my whole thing right now is to go increase my oxygen supply. It was sad. Let me see, where was I? Can I find my stuff or is it just gone? You're bladderfish. Come on, little buddy. I feel better. Exploring the 7 seas with you. Alright, let me put you away though. Shut up, bro. Shut up, J Maxie. I don't care if they did. They probably beat it on hard mode too, those sons of bitches. I don't care. Were you...
Oxygen.
See, it just conversationally is like, oxygen. Like, yeah, alright. I mean, what's your point? And then I die. And I'm like, oh. I guess I had to read into that statement a little bit, didn't I? Had to read between the lines. I bet they never did. It's pretty rare that I drown, truth be told. Hey, oh, inventory full. Bullshit. I bet their inventory's never full. At least not unexpectedly so. And hey, AWOL. Alright, what the hell am I doing? I still have that old cooked Arctic peeper. Mm-hmm. Alright. It's gonna make some fiber mesh. It's a new game. It's sort of like a sequel, but they didn't come out and call it Subnautica 2. But I streamed it once last year before it was finished, and I was really enjoying it, but it wasn't finished. So when I ran out of content, I put it aside. Like a lot like I did with Valheim. The same principle. I ran out of content. And oh my gosh, I got so many of those. Alright, I'm gonna make some more. We're just gonna load up on fiber mesh. So this one is obviously similar in a lot of ways, but the area you're in is a lot different, and the stuff you run into is a lot different too. Oh, you got it, AWOL. Glad I could help you get through your chores. Hey, Maxie, I got my first haircut out of the house today. What do you think? Pretty good, huh? I feel like a pretty boy with my haircut now. I went to the salon. I just remember when I used to have, when I was growing up, we had dogs and you take them to the groomer. And then when they come back from the groomer, they'd be all like super hyper. Like they're all excited they got a haircut. Hey, Game Lawyer, welcome back. Thank you. Again, for those who weren't here earlier, Gaming Lawyer is an actual other channel. Not someone just trying to troll by creating a channel on the fly and coming in here calling themselves Gaming Lawyer just to be a troll. This is actually Gaming Lawyer as another channel. I just want to call that out because I think some mods have wandered in since the last time you were here, Gaming Lawyer. And I want to make it clear that you're not a troll. No, don't say you're a bot either. No, he made his channel Gaming Lawyer, and then he discovered me and made his introductions. Don't you start, Gun Kid. You're gonna make everybody so confused now. Alright. There's my oxygen tank.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank.
Repair tool.
The standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
You think the lower cases make it distinct? That's true. It doesn't look... You wouldn't go, oh, is that... You wouldn't mistake him for me because of the lower cases. That's true. You got it, AWOL. Well, the only reason I bring it up is because... Not this has been a thing recently, but when I started streaming, like in 2015, 2016, that was a thing where people would make up new channels, like named after with someone else's name, and they'd come in and really like screw around and cause trouble. Not in a fun way, in some cases. I remember when there were like some well-known streamers that were like, oh, if you saw this person come in, that wasn't me. Like, oh, okay. You bleached your eyes? That sounds terrible. Alright. As I slowly die of thirst and hunger reading the chat. Which is one of my classic moves. Alright, so I got the oxygen. I got the fins. Let's see, we'll put the knife here. I don't really need the bladderfish like as something to whip out in my hands. Here, we'll put that over there. I don't really need to carry fiber mesh around with me. Let me see, what should I make now? I should come up with a game plan. There's the video game attorney. His name is also Ryan. And people confuse me for him sometimes and try to ask me for legal advice about copyright issues. I'm all, you need to talk to Ryan, the video game attorney. I'm Ryan, the gaming lawyer. I'm completely different, yet legally distinct as well. Because eye bleaching is all the rage. Cured. Oh, that's where you need salt. Curing is good. Fins. Loading air pump. I've never made use of that air pump stuff, but... Repair tool I don't need yet. Flare, survival knife. A flashlight would be nice. So, in both cases, scanner and flashlight needs batteries. So, computer chip. No, it's not there yet. So I need to find this ribbon plant. That's the next item on my menu. Dude, you do not belong in here, Hoopfish. Alright. This is not your habitat. I bet he does, Maxie. I bet he does. Well, I don't think 1-year-olds should be bleaching their eyes. This is just my opinion. Alright, what were those things called? Nope. Nope. let's go back. Here, I'm gonna eat you. Get out of my base. I'm gonna eat the shit out of you right now. I'm gonna eat you so hard. You don't even know what happened. Gotta go for good soon. Does anyone have any questions for other gaming lawyer? He's 1 year old and he bleaches his eyes. Discuss. That raises lots of questions. For me, anyways. Let me... Squared plus... What's a squared plus b? Oh, yeah. I know what that is. It's a little buddy of mine named Pythagoras. You don't want to talk about that? That's fair, Brad. Be the most advanced yet dysfunctional 1 year old in the world. Because you're all typing and stuff, all these words. But I don't know what a young 1 year old's doing bleaching their eyes. I don't even think you should do that at any age. Alright. So, it's the ribbon plant. It's got a green thing with yellow viney things on the outside. Well, that's a huge difference between 1 and 2. 2-year-olds can have quite a vocabulary. Alright. Let's try to find some of these plants I need. Based on that little picture. Oh, here we go.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
And there's some very scary sounding monsters off in the distance. Hey, bladderfish. Oh, I gotta put you away. Don't want one of those damn penguins. You piece of crap. Here. Let's get a... What are you doing? This guy looks drunk. Come here. I'm gonna get you! Oh, I've got a, I'm wearing a tank. Just apparently in the future, scuba tanks only last for, for 120 seconds. Alright, what was going on now? I was gonna make some batteries. Oh, I need 2 ribbon plants for 1 battery? Can definitely have to go on a ribbon plant hunt. Get air for VIP. Let's see, titanium. I want a flashlight, or let's get a scanner first. And let's just get a look at that flashlight.
Alright, I have a scanner.
Press tab to view. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not used to using flashlights a lot, but actually, maybe I should have done the flashlight first, because it's getting kind of dark. I'm just gonna start scanning everything now. Scan the mandrake. I may not read all of the entries. I'm gonna scan fish. Come here, I'm trying to scan you. Let me scan you. Oh, hold on. Air. I think I see some more of those battery plants. Yes. Limestone chunk. Yeah, Mass Effect is somewhat back on my radar. It's one of those games I wouldn't mind revisiting. And if I do, I'll revisit it in the Legendary Edition or whatever the new one's called. But I don't know if I'm chomping at the bit to re-experience it immediately. But it is of interest. And it is a game that I will at some point revisit, I believe.
Oxygen.
Ow. I breathe the replenish oxygen with F. Alright, so see, it pulls double duty. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can... Do these things go bad? I'm gonna see if I can find more ribbon plant. I should probably look for more... Ooh. Look for more resources. More metals. Yep, starting to feel like a little bit of a bonehead idea. Not bringing a flashlight with me. Hey, bladderfish.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Not anymore. Let me see. Get this. And replenish. Oh, wait, that barely did jack shit.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So the bladder you carry in your hand doesn't give you that much oxygen. It's more powerful as a floating device. Hey, I see more. That's one thing about going out at night, though, is that you can see the battery plants better. You ran out of stuff to play. I don't even understand those words. I can see getting in a position where you can't figure out what to play next. But I don't know, with Steam and some of the ridiculous sales and Humble Bundle and everything else, I need to live. I would need to live for 200 years just to play the games I already own.
Oxygen.
Oh, D&D's going good. It's gonna... We got a problem of availability, so it's gonna be a while till our next session. But we've been having fun with the Dungeons and Dragons. For sure. Here, let's grab a couple of these out. Make a couple batteries. And we're gonna make a flashlight. I need glass. I think I can make... Whoops. Deployables. The Sea Glide. Ingredients unknown. Okay. I bet it has something to do with that lubricant I picked up, though. Alright, that's good. And let's keep this thing out. What's going on down here? Nothing. But I think that's coming up at some point, Maxie. That's, I think, what I came into this game. I crash landed in Astroglide. It's a space version of the Sea Glide. If I ever want to get off this planet, I'm gonna need a very strong Astroglide. Lots of lubricant is gonna be required. Alright, now I'm feeling aimless. What am I doing? It's one of the problems of streaming, for me, streaming a game like this, is I am not focused like I would be. So I constantly forget why I'm like, okay, what am I doing now? Did I even decide what I was doing, or did I just wander back out into the ocean? You have to play Ass Effect. Yes. That makes perfect sense. Flare I can live without. I think I'm just looking to scan more stuff. Oh, the compass might not be a bad idea. How to make a wiring kit. Silver. I think it's going to be a while before I get that. Unless I get incredibly brave, which maybe I'll do. A computer chip. Gold. Alright. Alright, well, let's go see about I can find more Sea Glide parts. And catch some fish. Hey, buddy. And maybe... Oh, keep this out. I keep going for this. There. I want to scan stuff. Ooh, some quartz. That's good. I love gold! Isn't that weird? Ooh, Sea Glide. Ooh, I synthesized the Sea Glide blueprint. Now it's time for some slick, slippery action. As in moving through the sea on a Sea Glide. Slipping through the waves. Thrusting through the waves. Stop. Lubricant and copper wire. Copper wire. Wait, where was the thing to make the copper? I know I've seen it. Here it is. And some lubricant. I knew there was going to be some lube involved in making a Sea Glide.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Nice. I can finally use that to replace my bladderfish that I'm holding in my hand. Or no, it's a peeper. Mmm. Oh, so good. I do need to get some bladderfish, though. True story, Brad. Just like the good old days. Alright, let's do this. Alright, wait, what's my game plan now, though? Hold on, before I just sit out there. Alright, let's get some bladderfish. Because our water's getting a little low. Oh, there's water and flares where my ship crashed. Alright. Trying to remember if I used flares that much when I was playing this before. Oh. Oh, they last like 20 minutes? Okay, so that is kind of cool. I'm used to flares in video games lasting, you know, 45 seconds, and then they burn out, and you're like, oh, well. Glad I carried that around with me for half the game. Taking up a third of my inventory with stacks of them. Where'd the bladderfish? There's one. Or, yeah, it is. Hey. They are little jukers, aren't they? Come here. Let's get a third one if we can. Because I'm going to drink these two right away. Alright, back to base. Let's get some air. Yeah, I kind of wish you could adjust the food, the hunger and thirst, because it really is. Seems like you're always. It seems like you have to worry about it a little more frequently than you should.
Altera beacon signature detected.
Oh, flares last forever.
Unique identifier. Delta
What lasts 20
Station
minutes?
Delta Station.
Oh.
This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
Okay. Alright. Did I just get some sort of an objective that I wasn't paying attention to? Personal log, minerals.
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
So wait, am I Robin?
In goes a battery and titanium, out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
Lucky PDA? Wait, that makes me an asshole? The worst thing in video games is you find a super rare item and you never sell it thinking you're gonna need it. And bam, story ends up, you got that super expensive item and it was no big deal. Oh, the story ends. Right. No, I know. Where you're like, oh, I saved up all those things. Like, I was all miserly about them. And then when the game ended, I had 40 of them.
Alterra beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
Delta Station. Okay, I see what's going on there. Well, I still feel like I'm right now just sort of exploring my environment. Come here, hoopfish. I'm just getting to know my world. Hello, radish plant. Hello, purple vine. These all have names, but I'm not... Random itchy ear. Don't worry, I took care of it. Everything's fine now. Oh, these are good to have. Gotta go cut some fish for sure. Gonna bring the penguins an offering of fish? Or just hold the fish and then let them steal it from me like they did before?
Oxygen.
Yeah, that's what it is, Brad. Total ear herpes. It's no laughing matter. It afflicts millions of Americans. And other people. You know. Because you gotta distinguish by nationality. Ooh, what was this? Scaly maw anemone. 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 Violet boo.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep, I got something for that. What's up, bitches? Huh? You want dance? You want dance? Fuck you! Oh god, I'm gonna lose this fight. Alright. So much for making friends with the neighbors. Yeah, it's all those hairy ears makes them extra itchy inside. Ooh, that almost looks like a giant resource node. It's not. Oh, that was a crime of opportunity, grabbing that bladderfish. Oh, what's glowing down there? It seems like something I can scan.
Oxygen.
I know about that old song and dance. I'm not falling for that shit. Whoops. Hello. Sorry. Hello, excuse me. Yeah, it looks like the end of the world out there. Let's go back down here where it's nice and soothing. Under the sea. Under the sea. Everything's better where it is wetter. Come down and see. Is that how the word goes? What? Perrier. Yeah. From Spaceballs.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, I didn't even concuss myself into a giant iceberg up on the surface. La-di-da, Mr. Fancy Pants. Yeah. Take it from me. All right. Thanks, Brad. Appreciate that. My anemone reference? I don't know if I was actually making a reference, but I might have been channeling something. And hey, Ashley, how you doing? Happy Saturday to you and wherever Keith is, to Keith as well. Just in case Keith's watching on the big TV, seeing me on the big screen like he's prone to do on occasion. Please perform the entire soundtrack. Brad, that's kind of a big ask for such a short sentence. Ooh, look at those northern lights. Oh, that's cool. I'm into that. That's groovy. He says, hey, and you know him so well. All right, fair enough. Well, I just remember last time you were the official typer while he hung back was TV, watching TV. All right, what was I think I was just coming back to drop stuff off. Ow. Let's see, bladderfish. Oh, I better eat this. This thing's about to spoil. Actually, both of those things aren't doing so good. Alright, maybe it's time to stop collecting materials, except for maybe more titanium, and I can put it in the thing outside. It can be my titanium bag. Watches me in 4K. Well, apologies in advance because I'm only transmitting in 1080p. So I'm not yet. I'm still running off 1080p monitors. But I think stuff that's in 1080p still looks good on a 4K TV, doesn't it? Can anyway. Yeah, 360p is pretty good. Just get a 360p image and stretch that over like a 72-inch television. That'd be good. That would look awesome. All right. Well, I've had some health damage too, haven't I? Is there a first aid hit? First aid kit in here? I don't think there is. That's okay. I can make them. Alright, so maybe I'm going to check out this Delta Station situation. Trying to remember what the limitation was with this little thing. What's that? Is that Morse code?
Sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
$1080 144 4K 24 FPS for movies. Get extra good look at my facial hair. Oh, what was that? Okay, I don't like that. Okay, gotta be careful over here. This place is a little bit on. There's a little bit scary town going on over here. 86 feet. Was that SOS? Sounded familiar. Alright, alright. Put it away. I'll leave the beacon there for now. Hey, Mr. Coffee. Well, I did actually shave before I got my haircut. I got my first haircut today at like a real haircut place since the pandemic, because I've been cutting my own hair for the past year. So it's been like well over a year since I've gone and actually had a professional cut my hair. And so in preparation for the fact, I actually trimmed my beard a little bit so that it wasn't just, because I've mostly just kept my beard completely like whatever, however it wanted to grow in, everywhere except where at the very bottom of the neck I would cut it off there, but this time I actually shaved under my chin. So yeah, there's quite a lot of sculpted, carefully planned. Oh, the light stick. Carefully manicured facial hair today.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
I just realized I'm freezing to death up there. Do I get warmer coming back down here? Oh, is he coming for me? No, he's just going after that fish. What a horrifying creature. All right, I'm gonna come back up here right now. So the freezing to death. Oh, can I go in here and warm up? Oh, hey. Yeah, okay, I gotta remember that. Alright, see there's like a cave over there. And I know there's a recording saying that I'm trespassing, but, you know, at the same time... That was a distress beacon, so probably nobody's actually here. There's something under the dock? You had to shave off your beard to get fitted for a respirator? Very nice of your employer to get it a year too late. Like a respirator for your job? Or just to be prepared in case you needed a respirator. You'd have your own custom one. I don't know. No idea. I'm probably asking too many questions. That's probably not the point of you bringing it up. So, I think I'm gonna start getting hungry in here, too. I know, and yes, I know I just went in a circle. Warming up. You didn't have a say in the matter, okay. So I think maybe for now I'll just sort of beeline it for the peak. Although there's a lot of... Apparently there's a lot of island for me to explore. Should have brought some backup food with me, though. Well, note to self, if I need sulfur, there's lots of it here. Yeah, that could be why my walking feels a little janky in this game. Oh, what's all this business? Mineral detector. Yes, please. Terra PDA.
New blueprint synthesized.
Alright, so just about this mineral scanner I've got my hands on now. Or at least that I'm able to build now. I think that's the point. What is going on? That's sinister. But it's probably also why it's so nice and comfortable and temperate in here. Just a few cracks opening up into hell down there. Nothing to worry about. Hello. Whoa! Okay.
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Sorta.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
There's people in this?
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
Now the next question is how serious is she? I thought it was just a recording, but I'm not used to there being
The woman
actual...
in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
It would appear I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
Hey, Nick.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, well, there's a location. I don't know. Station dock. Okay, that's my home. Where's the other location? Pilot last known position. Is that who I just saw? So yeah, that's the first time I've seen another actual human being in this game. In Subnautica. So that was kind of unexpected. I didn't even think that was... I thought it was all environmental, like logs and things like that. Oh, let me get my thing out. Jukebox. How you doing, Nick? Happy Saturday. Chair. Another PDA.
New blueprint synthesized.
Oh.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny?
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
Is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle? You three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
Well, I don't know what that's all about. But apparently there was a... That was my sister and some of her friends. Oh, can I make one of these rooms now? If I can make this room, that means I can start building a base. There's the water. And hey, Evie. EV23, yeah. How you doing? You ever you pick up the golf game? They play Among Us. That's what these guys do? What? Have a map? So this, I guess the triangle, I'm guessing, is Delta Station. These are all Greek letters. I don't remember what all of them are. I don't know what they're... No, I don't think so. Evie, did you try to come back after you and your husband had dinner on Thursday, only to find that I wasn't streaming and became extremely upset with me?
The map will come in handy. I should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics where Sam worked.
Oh, geez, the pressure's on. No, I'm the same way as you, Evie. Like, seriously. I will... Oh, nice. I'll, like, torture myself over a game and before I buy it. Even if it's, like, a good... I know it's a good price. And I'll end up watching a bunch of reviews, what different people thought about it. And then I'll be like, okay, well... And one of the other things I'll do is... I'll say, okay, well, I'll come back to it. I won't get it now. It's on sale for another 4 days or whatever. If I keep thinking about it, then I'll come back and buy it.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. To be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with. But you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have been some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out. Although, she's had some troubles of her own lately. To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes. But I guess that's normal, under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
All right. Now, I think there's a new trailer for this game, and I picked it up for my intro video, or my intro. And I think it's about Fred, because I'm like, who's this guy? But now I actually want to look at my trailer screen, and I think it's Fred, the guy who was just in that journal.
Once I was falling asleep. I'm not scared. My dreams are all I ever needed. She told me what I'd see.
Poor Fred. So that was Fred. I just liked that trailer, so I ended up playing the rest of it. Oh, I didn't even think of that if golf has crossplay. Alright, what else? Shaving kit, there it is, the mustache. Oh, is that what you're saying about all these pictures? Yeah, I don't know if I want to bring all this stuff. Ooh, nice. Modification station?
Communications tower maintenance log. Another day, another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. As if Parvin would ever clean anything. There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
Yeah, it sounds like there's some real cabin fever going on with the little crew that used to be on this base. Wait, can I sleep until morning? That would be cool. No. This is getting dark. You know how I feel about being in the dark. I like it when it's bright and cheerful. Scanner room, okay. Pick up snow? No, I don't think so. Brad, that's a terrible thing to say. Maybe they're not all dead. Well, they did say... The company made it sound definitively like my sister was dead. Alright, let me go warm up.
Tower maintenance log. Okay, this time the birds have really done it. I don't know what they've been eating, but it's corrosive when it comes out the other end. I'm gonna need to rewire. I'm short an element to fabricate the right cable. I remember seeing some when I did that dive to the old ship. I'm gonna go out there and see if I can get some more. That should fix it. Maintenance status, in progress.
Status report. 2 active human life forms detected. Unauthorized habitat, construction of vehicular activity and detected vehicular. Observe and prepare for possible intervention. Is the 2 humans me and that other lady? Alright, I don't know. I guess that's all I can do with this machine right now. Hey. Feels important.
Hypothermia imminent.
Oh shit! Alright, get down. I don't want to respawn back in the base. Oh god, I'm not gonna make it, am I? Whew. Alright, that was quick. I feel like I didn't see everything I was supposed to see over here, though. Maybe I did. Oh, there was this. Okay, I'm not going to read that right now. Because I am getting cold very quickly. Oh, it just starts... Okay, I was afraid it might have been like an instant kill scenario. Because, you know, video game. Oh, there's this thing right here, though. Right? Let's just stand here. Oh, that... I can feel the warmth washing over me. It's funny because it was in the 80s here, so I had my AC on. And so now I'm sitting here and it's actually gotten a little cold in my room. Was this a different building? That's right, nothing warms the spirit like a good book, Brad. It's a beautiful sentiment. Alright, let's get this out.
Cushy setup. Must belong to one of those higher-uppers.
An executive desk. Ooh, Emmanuel's bed. You can really feel the warm. What's this? Oh, you know this guy's like a high-level exec, but he's got one of those things. No, turn it on. Turn it back on. Emmanuel des Jardins. Human Resources Communications Liaison. Okay. Yeah, we're cold, like our hearts. Ooh, aquarium. That'll be nice when it can actually catch some fish.
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The Spy Pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important, positive implications for the life sciences. You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything, but HQ has been taking notice. Keep up the good work, and I think we can start discussing bonuses soon.
Oh, all right.
Sam really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
So, they started talking right when I wanted to point this out. But Nick, I just scanned this room so that now it's in my blueprints to be able to build. Do you recognize this space? Try to imagine it without all the snow and the extra furniture and just one chair. Alright, now what is he gonna say?
David, you'll be happy to know the Frostpack is making excellent progress. I must say, my management style appears to be uniquely well suited to isolated planets. I miss you, of course, but I wonder if you feel it too. As great as we are together, we're almost better apart. Just look at how well Prosperina did in her last show. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it, but I'm sure if I'd been around, I'd only have made her nervous. Once this mission is over, I'll come home for a few good months. And then, what do you think if we look at reorganizing our expectations to facilitate longer-term separation success? I really think this could be a great model for us going forward, romantically and otherwise. Don't forget, I love you from the depths of my heart. Keep on succeeding in your projects. You know there's nothing I find more attractive.
So, was that corporate speak breaking up? Alright, I really feel like there was more for me to do here. Like I was supposed to get some sort of an objective or something. No? Alright. There's no sense beating myself up over it. What do I do with snow? Snow. Not sure. Gonna stop in the little building. Get warm. Hmm. 75. Yeah, we're about there. Water, 35, 50. We're there. I'm starting to feel like I don't have a lot more flexibility to explore because I'm gonna run out of food. I didn't come here realizing it was gonna be this whole place to explore. Otherwise, I might have focused on bringing some more provisions. All the talk about like the separation being like a success and all this stuff just sounded, and it's got all that sort of positive, peppy spin. Feels very corporate. It's like, you're not getting fired. You're getting, we're broadening your opportunal horizons. What's this? Offer. Am I filling up? I'm filling up pretty well. Gold, yes, please. What I really would like is for some, like, yeah, there we go. Gold. Gold. This is business. Oh, I think that's where you get like a remote control penguin. You can use it to explore little spaces. I seem to recall something about that. Yeah, pee my name into the snow? That'd be cool. Hey, battery? Water? Oh, nutrient block. Alright, well. Maybe I... Okay, what can I... Sorry, titanium. You're the most plentiful resource. You're the one that's gonna... You lose. You get dropped. But on that cheerful note, I think I've found everything. I think I've done all that I can do here. Warm up. Do you just say you have to go to bed now? Okay, that's fine. You gotta get rest. Actually, I probably shouldn't stay up too late either. Although for me it's only 7:53. Well, I haven't had dinner yet, so I'm probably not going to stream forever either. Let's see how long I've been going. Oh, 2 hours though. I didn't plan this well. I just got back from my haircut and I was so excited I started streaming. Well, I was excited too because this just released into full. It came into full release and I got my haircut. Eat a burrito live? I don't suppose I could harm my channel by doing something like that. Aside from it would not be a very chill experience for me to eat a burrito while broadcasting live to the internet. Okay, we're gonna keep Delta Station dock here. Oh, but we will blueprint it. I almost missed out on that. And there was mention of something underneath the dock that I may have missed. Oh yeah, sea truck. Oh yeah. Oh God, God. Okay. He was coming. This time he was coming right for me. Okay. That was not chillaxing at all. All right, we're gonna oh no, stop doing that. All right, we're gonna get the old Sea Glide. Getting the old Sea Glide fired up. Okay, we're just going by sound at this point, because I'm not gonna turn around and look. We're just gonna go away from the lava zone, while also looking for things to scan. So I feel like the fact that I found a sea truck thing to scan over there, that's kind of significant. That's got to be a Brad comment.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
You just knew. Oh. Yeah, I want to try. I'm trying to remember. I didn't use the Sea Glide a lot in original Subnautica. I'm trying to remember if, like, was its battery life just really short, or was it just the fact that since I couldn't breathe while I was using it, I would just go straight for the sea moth instead. I can't remember. What do you mean inventory full? I want to put stuff into it. I don't want to pick it up. Oh, open storage. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Here, I got a bunch of gold, too. In fact, I think I might need to make another one of those. Alright.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help?
Hi, John.
Didn't sound human.
Hello, Chauncey.
Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
All right. Well, you know what? I honestly, I probably should stop streaming. It's a couple of factors. A, I haven't dinner yet and I'm getting hungry. And I actually do not like having like a full meal on stream. It doesn't feel good to me. I don't enjoy it. The other thing is my wife was at her mom's house. She left yesterday because she actually has Fridays off now. So she left yesterday morning and I haven't seen her. And she was supposed to be coming back around now, if not like an hour or so ago. I did let her know I was going to be streaming. So, or I might be streaming when she comes home. But I also like to check in. Say hi to my wife. All that sort of stuff that I normally... One of the reasons that I was like extra at streaming, the idea of streaming is also because I had the house to myself. And it was just like, oh, okay, my wife wasn't here. But I think she's probably here now. I did talk myself into quitting. I really, really did, Brad. But there are many factors now that are pushing me in that direction. So, let's do this. And then play golf, and then stream. Who knows? Maybe I'll get the bug and stream later. But, you know, usually it's just Thursdays. So today I was just excited. Got my hair cut. Want to play some Subnautica. And wanted to share it with you guys because I know how much you love watching me play Subnautica. Let me see. I'll do this. Oh, that's wrong. This one. There we go. It's probably too early for Lullaby, even though EV23 went to bed. Yeah, you could go watch Gaming Lawyer. The other one. I'm sorry I'm a quitter. Well, I'm also a starter because normally I don't even stream on... Do I get points for starting on a Saturday? Because normally I don't even stream on Saturday at all. So, I don't know. I gotta get some points. Or is it even worse if I just start streaming on a Saturday, but then I stop at 8? Is that somehow, like, even worse than if I didn't stream at all? Oh, come on now, Brad. Be nice. Sometimes people come into chats, they don't know people. So they try to be funny, or hey, they try to say things that be clever. It's not always easy figuring out what to say. Sometimes you say things that, you know, people go, what the hell does that mean? I'm 1 year old and I bleach my eyes. So if that's what you're talking about, Brad. It was a cruel, golfless tease. Okay. Alright, thank you, Gun Kid. So guys, yeah, I'm gonna get off here in like right now. But thanks for coming and hanging out on such short notice for at least a little while. I'm guessing I probably am not going to stream again until Thursday, but you never know. I was not planning on streaming today either. It just happened. So, you know, maybe now that I got my new haircut and my new youthful energy, maybe I'll stream some more. Who the hell knows? It could be it's the hair. It's the youthful hair that's causing a lot of this extra ambition and activity. So I'm gonna go have some grilled peeper. But thank you guys. We'll see. Love y'all. We'll see you next time. And take care. Have a good rest of the weekend. All that good stuff. All right. Talk to you later, guys.
Go to sleep, J Maxi, and good night, J Maxi. I'll be... Wait. Your eyes are getting so heavy. Go to sleep now, J Maxi, Nixie, AWOL, Gun Kid, Brad Pritchard, Just a Man. Go to sleep. I'll be waiting for you in your dreams. Please don't unsub. There, you peace now, Maxi. I just ended the stream and everything. There you go. There you go. Now you can sleep. Okay. Talk to you later, guys.